Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Edith Nyongesa. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch my video, and thank you so much for those who have subscribed. Thank you for liking, thank you for your comments. Thank you so much guys. And for those who are watching for the first time, or maybe have been watching and you haven't subscribed, please go to the subscribe button and subscribe so that anytime I upload any video, you'll be able to be notified and you can be able to watch. So today I would like to share about my job search journey. My job search journey, and this is a journey that most of us have gone through while you are looking for a job. You have seen a lot of things, you have experienced some challenges, some encouragements, some discouragements. And today I just felt like I will also share with someone so that maybe someone is going the same situation and to be able to be encouraged and you stand up and move on again. So the reason why I'm doing all this, I just want to encourage you that in everything there is a reason, and in everything God has a reason in your life. So the only thing that you should not do is to lose hope. So my job search journey, it started after I had graduated. I did journalism, that is a diploma in television program production. Diploma in television program production. When I was doing that course, I thought maybe after that I'm going to get a big job. I'm going to be on the screen. I'm going to be a news anchor. I'm going to be a programmer, editor, whatever. But things did not turn out the way I expected. So I did some attachments in some of the media houses, that is radio stations and TV stations. I did a lot of things there, but it wasn't a permanent job. It was just an attachment, but I had an experience there. So through this journey looking for a job, I came across this certain man who was very close to me, and he was working with media. So what he did, he tried to he said he's going to help me to get a job. So what he did, he asked for my documents, and he tried, and there was good news. He told me that now you're going to get a job, but before that, because I've helped you, I want you now, I'm going to book a hotel, and you are going to be there with me. And it was like, oh my goodness. So so this is the way to go. Just because you have helped me, now this is how I should pay you back. Actually, I didn't like the what he said, and I had to give up. I told him, if that is the way, no way. So this guy said, okay, fine. And that's how I lost that job. But I say, anyway, my time will come. So I moved on with life. Then it reached a point whereby there was a certain company that was recruiting people. That is still back in Kenya. I heard that there is a company recruiting people, the casuals. So you'll be paid daily. You do the job today, at the end of the day, they pay you like that, casual. So I was interested because I'm looking for a job and I want to bring something on the table. I had to go. So after some period of time, I came to realize that the person who was recruiting, he was taking advantage of the ladies. Yeah, he was taking advantage of the ladies, and so anytime he recruits you, he wants you to be his friend, and the next time he comes to you, he will ask you, I would like you to visit me, or something like that. So he used to come closer to me, and he could ask me about my life. And one day he asked me if I'm married and if I have kids. And because I knew his intention, I just told him, I'm married and I have a kid, I have a husband. And then the next question was, do you stay with him? I said, yeah, I'm staying with my husband. That's where I'm coming from. And this guy, from his first expression, he didn't like it. And then He started hating me at work. I was doing my best, but this guy was hating me. And I came to realize that's what he does to some of the ladies around. He will take advantage of you. If you please him, then your work will be sustained. But because I didn't want to please him, that's how I lost my job. That's how I lost my job. But I didn't give up. I did not give up. I had to go back home and I shared my dad what happened in my parents and my dad what he said. Okay, maybe those who are still there, they're placing him. Don't worry, my daughter, you'll get a good job. And that's how I got encouraged, and I had to stay for some time. And then this happened. My dad was somewhere, and then he met this young man. He was working in one of the, I think, radio station somewhere. So this young man, my dad shared, if you're working in radio station, my daughter is she's a journalist. Why don't you also help me, my daughter, to get this job? And the guy was like, you have a daughter who has done journalism? My dad was for yes. And then what my dad did, he asked for my documents. I came, I met this gentleman, I gave him my documents, and then you know what he told me? Do this. Come to the place where move from where you are. You need to come nearer so that once you get an offer letter, you'll be able to join immediately. We don't want to call you when we are still far. So what I did, I had to carry my things because I was staying from Nairobi, Kenya. So I had to move to that place. But I didn't. Actually, my dad had to give me some money to go and look for a rental house, and some other stuffs so that I can be near once. Because this man actually assured my parents that I'm going to get a job. So my parents had to look for money and give me so that it can sustain me during that period. Once I start getting my salary, I can depend on myself. So this is what happened when I reached home. I and my mom started arranging my things, but something funny happened. My mom felt like, no, my daughter, you want to go alone. Let's do this. We need to go and meet this man and see his reaction first before we take. I look for you a place where you can rent a house. So actually, we agreed with my mom. I don't know why she felt like that she should go with me, but I think she loved me so much and she didn't want me to fall in any trouble. So what happened when we reached there? This guy, we didn't know, but he was a liar. He was a liar. We reached there in the afternoon, and then the guy was like, okay, I have a function somewhere, can you join me? We went for that function. You know what happened? He made a delay until evening, and we could not be able to reach home. So what happened? We stayed there, and then the guy disappeared. You know what happened with me? I and my mom had to look for a house somewhere for a lodging. So we spent the night with my mother there. The following day, the guy was nowhere to be seen. But later on, we realized that this man, he was after me. He had a different intention. Actually, he wasn't providing any job, but he wanted someone to marry or something. It was later on, it was discovered like that. So we had to overcome that. Another thing that so from there, God opened the ways. I came to Dubai. I got a job. After that, I got a job in one company. After that, I get to another company. And I thank God for the far I am now. So don't lose hope. Don't be discouraged because of the situation. You are going far. Focus, and God is opening door for you to